No one said life was easy. So don't you dare quit when it gets hard. Life will punch you in the face, and it will kick you while you're on the ground. It's called a test. Are you gonna stay down? Are you gonna accept defeat like a coward? Or will you get back up and fight like a warrior?
I'm alive, I'm a king, but I drown. Still I breathe, on my back, on my knees, on my feet, proceed. I shed my tears, bled my blood, wrestled out, had enough. Feed me more and hit the light. I'll steal the show when life starts to fight. This sounds like you old, stand, hail and salute. To the ones wrestling with doubt, to the ones going round for rounds, to the ones facing defeats, no throwing in the towel. Start flying from falling, I win from behind, a legend called my name.
They won't see the work. They won't see the pain. They won't see the sacrifices you made. They'll see you win and claim it was luck. But listen, life ain't gonna hand you anything. It's gonna knock you flat, test your will, and ask, you still want it? And at that moment, when most fold, you rise.
No, I'm not going down. If the path I walk is man alone, it's measured space found on the throne. I've been knocked down, but not counted out. With flames I'll rise in a warrior shout. It's my life, so I must fight. Think nothing's left, won't prove them right. This sounds like you all stand, hail and salute. To the ones wrestling with doubt, to the ones going round for rounds, to the ones facing defeats, no throwing in the towel. Start flying from falling, I win from behind, a legend called my name.
Earn your stripes, earn your place, earn your right to say, I made it. I made it off my own back, my own work. I made it because I never gave up. Keep going. It's not over yet. Your comeback story starts today.
No matter how many disappointments along the way, my mind remains stronger than ever. Every minute, every hour, every day, focused to the finish. Let's go! Let's go!
Always ready for more, be zoned in. The reticle on zoom, you honed in. Cooking in the core, let it simmer to boil. Water falling to the floor, let the energy pour. They say that you couldn't soul, you front the center. Eliminated the noise to hear your inner. Beat screaming, the roar can freeze winter. And if you're making a choice to be a winner, I need you to consider the merits. You gotta start like a sheriff. Ignoring the naysayers, they sounding like parents. Focus is something that you can inherit. You gotta bear like things. You know you got it when they look at you strange. Cause focus on the now, not the what might. Concentrate only on the fight. Distractions like a crowd in a dark night. So only look in the spotlight. Yo, is that right? The circle's as big as a center key in. Don't let your brain split up. You need a focal point. Concentrate and converge on the quest. Eliminate everything else and find a focal point. You only need to be aware of what you want. It's the only thing there. Contemplate on the matter at hand. Be cognizant of your actions like it's part of the plan. Direct your attention to detail. Small steps can determine who prevails. When you run your own lane, you don't even see trails. You're not on the same time that leap years. Life is not mystical, it's tunnel vision. There's no blind spot in your peripherals. It's all original, be authentic. It's not a long shot, nothing difficult. So when the bell ring ding, it's the only sound. What? It's not enough, you need another round. Ready for the ride, getting bound, but you gotta buckle up before you buckle down. Create a bullseye in your mind, then you only aim for the target. watch it blast off through the sky like a rocket. Can't stop it, you never lost it. Blow the cap off. The circle's as big as a center. Key in, don't let your brain splinter. You need a focal point. Concentrate and converge on the quest. Eliminate everything else and find a focal point. You only need to be aware of what you want. It's the only thing there. Contemplate on the matter at hand. Be cognizant of your actions like it's part of the plan. This is it, hit or miss. Get the gist. Never let the mission switch. Attentiveness. Realize the prize, capitalize. Bring passion to the job, emphasize. It's rare when you have the audacity to attack everything with tenacity. Your endeavors to be better, yo, it's actively in the center like the main picture in a gallery. The circle's as big as a center. Key in, don't let your brain splinter. You need a focal point. Concentrate and converge on the quest. Eliminate everything else and find a focal point. You only need to be aware of what you want. It's the only thing there. Contemplate on the matter at hand. Be cognizant of your actions like it's part of the plan. Endeavors to be better, yo, it's actively in the center like the main picture in a gallery. The